A lot of people have asked me why I am choosing to go by bus for 29 or 30 hours or whatever it is rather than just get a plane, and the reason for that is quite simple. One, it's the experience that I will never ever get a chance to do again in my life. Two, it's a little bit cheaper, and three, I get to see so much beautiful stuff out the window and sleep next to a lovely man with no teeth. Yes. I'm in Rio. I'm currently at the bus station and I'm about to get on a 29-hour flight to Salvador in the state of Bahia. This is how you survive 29 hours on a bus. That's the bus. That's it, my friend. Just me and the bus. Well, probably some other people as well. Got more leg room than on a plane. But that's about it really. It's just like a normal bus. Hopefully the seats recline a little bit and I can be able to get some sleep in. We're now 1 hour into the journey, just over an hour. I've got all of my food out. Grapes, tomatoes, lovely. I've eaten most of it. I feel a little bit sick. The scenery's beautiful. I've just been asleep for the last hour or so. I wasn't supposed to fall asleep. It just happened. I feel knackered and it's only 3 hours. After 5 hours on a bus, we've just stopped. We've just stopped here where you can get food and drinks for your heart's desires content, and then you get back on a bus. And it's weird for me to think that this time tomorrow I will still be on a bus. This is actually really good food. There's broccoli, vegetables. I've got some fries, beans. Beetroot, palm heart. I love this. It's now 3:35 in the morning. Just stopped again. Just went to the toilet. All I can tell you is that everything aches where I've been sitting still for so long, and my feet are swollen like when I go on a plane. I feel like a proper old granny, like getting off the bus, just limping. Now it's 6:22 AM. That means that I'm over halfway. That means that this time, in 12 hours, I will almost be at my final destination. I really want to brush my teeth, but I've left my toothbrush in the hold bit, so I can't get it back. Feels a bit gross. Just another quick stop. Had some fruit for breakfast. Now it's time to get back on the bus. I got on the bus at 1:30 yesterday. Now it's 8 AM the next day. So excited to get food that I forgot to film it, but it's actually some of the nicest food I've had since I've been here in Brazil. It's like self-service. You put it on the plate and then they weigh it, but there's loads of vegan stuff that I can have. So I'm well happy every time I stop. Had lovely fruit for breakfast this morning, had a lovely array of things for dinner, for lunch. I don't even know what time it is anymore. Still got about 7 hours to go, 8 hours to go, 9 hours to go, something like that. Just keep stopping at places like this. But it's a great way to see Brazil through the window. I like it. It's now been 24 hours on the bus. And what I can tell you is that 29 hours is a long time. It's a nun, she's on the bus with me. So that must be good, right? This is my blanket, my friend. My neighbour's gone. He'll be back, don't panic. I haven't killed him and hidden him in the toilet. Still 5 hours to go. You're the only people I can talk to from here because no one else understands me. For like a day and a half. Couldn't talk to anyone. Just you, camera. I really like you. Maybe we can be an item. This is the last stop before we reach Salvador, I hope. Still got another 2 hours and 14 minutes to go. By the time we get there, it would have taken 31 hours on a bus. I smell a way I have never smelled before. 32 and a half hours later, and I am finally off the bus. I don't think I'll be doing it again. It was an experience. Buses go very slowly in Brazil, and the roads aren't like motorways, they're just like single roads. So if you get stuck behind something, you go slow forever. I've arrived at my hostel after 32.5 hours on a bus to meet my friends who've made me a vegan feast. Thank you for making me food.
I've got a mouthful of food.
You're the best.
Thank you, no worries. My pleasure.
Tuesday, do me.
I have started to fail to do the videos. I wanted to be really honest with you and just say that the reason that that's happened is because I feel like I've failed. I feel like if people don't like the videos I'm doing, then I've failed. If they don't get enough views, they've failed. If I get bad comments, they've failed. And then I don't want to do it anymore because I'm too scared of failing again, and I'm too scared of the way it feels when I do fail.